way poorer than a lot of other people.
You'll probably have more gold than I do now.
I've spent like 1.5K on enchanting mats, alright? Or recipes.
Yeah, I'm at 1.5K.
No, I've only got about 1,000 gold.
I only have 300 on me right now.
I farmed a 300 gold recipe for rep, though.
Oh boy. Which recipe is that?
Rage potion.
Would you just get lucky and get it to drop, or were you actually going for it?
Nah, I was going for it, but it didn't take me that many mobs. You have to kill these, it's like 56, 57 orcs in Searing Gorge, or Burning Steps.
Oh. Yeah, I need to get those made. Those are kind of good.
Rep is probably like one of 10 people who can, so.
We need to get a great Mighty Rage.
You're one of like 10 people on the server probably that can make Mighty Rage.
We need to get Greater Arcane next.
That one's just luck though. There's like no reliable farm for it right now.
Yeah, we just all need to be really lucky and get it to you.
Well, that is the mindset we need.
Did you check Thorium lockboxes? My assumption was it was like Uber's level trash and up dropped it.
Yeah, it's some pretty high level shit. Like technically you can't get them right now, but it's rough, basically.
Does anyone happen to have like resist potions?
I resist totem.
2 lurkers in there, one.
I just think we could save ourselves a lot of damage, possibly on Dream Scythe, etc., with resist potions.
I looked at logs and I got up to a 4-stack, and that was a bad idea.
I think it ticks for 200 damage a stack.
Yep.
Or like 150 or something.
I died at 5 stacks, I think, last week. We killed it.
The problem with it too is if you're tanking second, it doesn't reset, right?
Yeah, I figured we need a third person just to take a stack during.
Yeah, we need a third
phase.
Lex just to have you.
I mean,
now there is a role for Bear.
Probably any warrior first could just taunt it for a minute.
Yeah, at the start of the phase, just while Warm resets whatever he had.
Yeah, I have no talent changes between Bear and Feral, so it's just gear.
And defense skill.
Hey, I'm up to 211 now.
Hang on, let me make sure you have it. Yeah, you have it.
I think your best, or some of your best Bear gear is the Blood Guard set, though, so I'm assuming you probably don't want to farm the PvP.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. I don't know.
It's a Ooze and a Lurker.
You can easily make a set out of raid gear, though. It's probably just as good or better.
For freaking DPS cat, there's not that many pieces in here.
There's. You see how good the staff is, though, in here?
Yeah, I mean, the staff is necessary.
That thing is so good.
Oh, we got a guy behind.
Yeah, if you use the idol, by the way, like the boss idol thing, that's what summons the spawn.
Yeah, no. I'm the one hitting them as soon as we walk in the room. Just so we can keep moving.
Thank you, Hooli and Rep, for finding us our last people.
We're trying out here. It's a struggle. Where all the ranged DPS go? The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Like a
classic,
Destro
right?
lock would be nice.
Hath, how's the Ellie Shaman coming along?
Hey.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
No, you're
Somebody
good,
switch.
Booty. I'm talking about Hath.
We don't need a second one.
Yeah.
We don't?
I'm the figure.
But
I'm
more
kind of
mana.
surprised they haven't added a caster DPS totem rune.
Sky Fury.
Yeah.
We'll get Sky Fury in retail before we'll get it here. Only one
I
in
mean,
here.
in
Worm.
TDC, there's just Wrath of Air. It's just an air totem that's spell damage or spell power.
Yeah.
They don't have the red totem thingy?
No, that's TBC as well.
It's only one in the next one as well.
Wrath of Air and Totem of Wrath. That's the 51 point talent in Elemental and TBC. Worm, you think you're good to solo tank this boss, or do you think the...
Yeah, he is. He's red.
I don't know how bad the knock-up threat reset is, but
I mean,
Oh.
you should be able to taunt and just be matched or / ahead of the next highest person, so
Yeah, what's Shaw gonna do? Die?
probably.
it's not going to be me. I've got Beta Wolf. That's minus 30% threat now.
Oh shit! Right.
When,
It'll be somebody else dying now.
when Worm gets knocked up, everybody throw a shield on.
Good
Or
luck. That's why we all
Well,
have
we get
The
knocked
second highest
back,
threat
so
would probably be the Gladiator Warrior. Because he
should
spams high threat
not
abilities.
shouldn't kill a melee because he's going to launch us across the room.
Just kill Pan, that'd be fine.
I don't have high threat. I really get threat reduction.
Alright, who's next on the list? Boom. Wait, Chaz, are you feral?
Yes.
Look at me, I'm
Oh.
a cat.
What happened?
Back to his roots.
He's the flip flopper, dude. Phase 4, he'll be Boomkin again. Don't worry.
Phase 4, he's gonna be Bear Tank.
No, he was feral in Phase 1.
He just saw the degenerate shit rogues for doing in PvP and was like, "Cool, I can do that too."
Pretty sure it's just that Huli paid him.
Same thing.
Big bucks for Wind Fury.
Degenerate rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's down.
We're recruiting out here for the raid. Guys, we really need to find a Boomkin. We really need to. Man, why can't we find any Pug Boomkins?
Do we have a
Nobody
20th?
wants to play that terrible spec, right?
Jazzy. All right, let's get zoned out and summon our new people in,
Ah.
and yeah,
Do we have a 20th or is my frame
Yes.
bugged?
we don't, but I'm optimistic, you know.
Okay.
I also thought you were I think you were responsible for the 20th. Pan.
No.
Thoughts?
Thought is that you have misplaced faith if you trusted me to do something.
That's fair.
Did
Well, weren't you supposed to be out summoning?
We were supposed to have a
Cutie?
resto shaman, but he got held up by something real life. It sounds like.
What a hook. Unless he's your
Just
friend,
wanna
then.
talk about
that
it.
I don't have friends. Thank you.
Oh, okay, okay. What a
Yeah.
hook.
We could have Chazzy go that Boomkin, right? And put that True Shot aura in the melee group instead? Comparable?
We can do that, but that would mean we'll have Wind Fury Totem in one of the groups instead of Grace of Air, so. But we
Are they
could do
dying
that.
up? Like how they're out there without one.
We were optimistic there would be a closet. There was just a lot of lines.
Did we pivot to looking for a melee DPS?
I'm just looking for
Could get a fifth healer if we want to go comfy.
whatever.
I was actually gonna say I feel like there's actually no penalty to over healing this raid. Like, right? There's no enrage timers.
Mana.
Resto Shaman would be peak right here.
Like I
Mana
could.
and-
Oh, never mind. I'm tanking. I was gonna say I have a full resto set. I could also theoretically swap to resto.
Get an off tank if you want to rest it.
Is that the shaman regen is red wide?
Yeah, Shamanistic Rage is raid wide.
Every minute.
That's
So
Chaw's
it-
up in 2 seconds.
So if you find like a role that replaces me as off tank, I will hearth and respec right now. Or actually, no, I'd have to hearth and get my resto gear. I have a resto spec. So I'm happy to be flexible.
Well, we aren't looking for a healer, right? Why would you do that?
You're saying we could take one. All right, I'm now adding off tank to our tank.
Looking for literally anything. Please.
Oh,
Looking for
now
almost
we need
anything. Please reply.
2 more. We're
Who was
going the
one?
wrong direction.
Who'd we lose?
Galvania.
Hunter.
Hello, Pen. No! Ah! Oh, so cool.
Scary out there.
No.
I went out in stealth and still died.
All right, everybody's on out on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye, world boss.
I don't have
You
enough
should,
yet.
you gotta be booned. Oh wait,
No.
it's safe fish out here.
How'd you guys
Alright.
die? There's nobody out here.
Everybody stay out here as well. I probably ended.
Form a wall. Hold the line.
Must
Hold
protect
the door.
the star
Can you
at
give
all
me
costs.
assist? Rip.
Yeah, that's weird that you don't have it. You got it.
Thank you. This is enhanced shaman.
Okay. Is he a tank or is he just a?
He just said enhance.
He's just an ant. Okay.
Lava Bird?
I'm gonna move the Ellie Shaman then into the caster group for at least mana spring for you guys. She's more likely gonna be standing by you anyhow, so.
No, I'm gonna be in melee.
Gotta weave those auto attack.
Yeah, we have to. Some bullshit.
Should I just
Wait,
take a
do you-
warrior?
Oh
Let's-
my god, they do the mental dexterity shit.
I'd say take whoever at this point. Just fill it.
Alright. Chazier, go chicken.
Okay. Yeah, that works then.
Nope.
Chaddy
nope.
consented?
He left. Warrior left.
I was very instant leave.
Probably saw
There's
there's
3
other
warriors.
players and wants to be fed late for free.
Yeah.
It only took him 4 seconds to decide.
Alright, Chazzy, go back to cat.
I'm not respecing on your command right now. You can't be trusted.
Do you have a cat spec and a
I
bear
have
spec?
half my inventory is constantly dedicated to
Okay.
like 3 gear sets.
Yeah, I probably should have brought my resto set with me.
We have a stone down if you want to grab.
Yeah, just go grab it.
You want me to make a portal for you, Chaw?
Okay, I've got Astral Recall. I'm gonna go get my resto set. I should have turned these Warsong marks in. I'm struggling for space. If I am playing resto though, would everyone be okay with me just rolling as if I'm enhanced?
I don't think we're gonna need you as resto.
Yeah, that's fine.
I identify as a bandage stack warrior. Can I roll on healing loop?
I need healing too.
A diamond. That's a flask warrior.
This shaman is killing these guys behind the portal.
Alright, we're doing it. I got a shadow priest.
Oh, okay.
We love that.
That's a pretty high roll.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, and he's here. All right, great.
We love that even more.
Let's all go in. I'll get the.
You need a new fort, Chaw?
No, I've got a summon.
Do we need to summon the
Someone drop Discord for these guys. Thank you.
I'm getting it.
do we need to summon the new Shadow Priest?
Nice.
He was
Oh.
here.
Oh, nice.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we got trash cleared up to the first boss, and we'll get in and get pumping.
Debating on tranquil air or nature resist.
Probably tranquil here.
Since I'm in the healer group. Now maybe on that slime boss, maybe I'll just switch it out for nature resist totem. Maybe.
Alright, Chaw, you got the like the quick 20-second rundowns or whatever, and then we'll just get pulling, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
Alright. Warm, you're just gonna be solo tanking this. So yeah, the 20-second rundown is he's going to spawn spikes around the room, and then he's going to knock the tank up. When he knocks the tank up, you get knocked back through spikes, and it breaks them. That makes him do less damage. So every time the knockup is coming, he's going to have a cast bar. Look for it, but I'll try to call it, and put your back to a spike. Melee are going to prioritize the ones close to him, so we don't have to run all over the place. Range, please try to find ones off in the middle of nowhere. All the shaman can put alpha on Warm Curse. He's going to solo tank this boss. When it comes to like consumables and world buffs or whatever, do what you want with them. There's no like set rule. Just know that there's a decent chance that you'll die at some point. So. I think Rep probably said this already, but loot's just main spec over off spec, so.
I now have it on masterly as intended. No one will get screwed, but this way no one will get screwed by someone else either. Let's go. Alright, I think were we good on that ready check?
Grimes
Uh
is
okay. Cool. Grimes is good. Let's give it a pull.
Look for spikes now. One on the staircase as well. Mash is coming in 3. Mash in 3. Find totems or pillars.
Oh crap.
GG.
Alright, great. Very well done. Alright, for all these green items, I'm just gonna be roll 120 them. So roll 20. That person is Lava Bird. Congrats.
It's lava.
This next one goes out to Eyes Wine. Get it, Pugs. This next one goes out to the same guy. Alright, great. LOL.
Getting low.
Bad rules. Alright, here we go. We have 2 Priest, Mage, Warlock, Druid. We'll go, you can only win 1 per boss, but you can win in future boss. Alright, so there it is. Those ones count. I'll count them. Alright, I see a 95 from Chazzy and going once.
62.
Going twice. Pan Mage. Alright, Chazzy and Pan Mage. Grats. Chazzy. Pan Mage.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for rolling high or something. All right. Any warriors off spec, main spec, actually have aspirations of tanking something and will provide value to the raid? Anyone?
I already have them.
All right. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's not very nice.
I am. Hat, do you want him again? Do you want a second pair?
Oh, vendor spec's fine.
Yeah. All right. All right. We have last spec / shaman off spec. Right? Because we don't have an actual resto shaman, right? Yeah. Flat set.
By the way,
Resto shaman off spec?
if you're rolling for off spec gear, just / roll 99 so we know it's an off spec roll. You can roll on any item that drops.
Top I see is it really a 21? Wait, he double rolled. Okay. All right, it's a 9. Booty shake. All right.
I think he rolled 99
Well,
on the other one. If you want to give it to him, buddy.
okay, yeah, sure. Sorry, that was confusing
What?
with the double roll. All right.
What?
Give Grimes the boot.
We got to
or
wait.
the shell.
A Tusk Band. Yeah, we'll see all this a million times. So, especially for an off spec, yeah, it really doesn't matter. Anyone for that plate belt?
When
Or
you're
is
on
our
your
list?
way up, rep, or I don't know if you're with us, there's greens on some of the trash, so keep an eye out
Okay.
for it.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
saw greens on that one.
All right. Half. Going once. Going twice. Half. Nah. All right. Cool.
We can do like a set of trash rolls.
You take the rope back up. Is that how you used to do it, or no?
Now
Take-
run
take
up to
the-
the front.
Run to the front.
Yeah, take the staircase up to the front, and then take a right up the stairs.
Sprinting. Cool. Congrats on whoever won loot. To whoever won loot, I suppose.
But it's like the meta thing for elemental really to use mental dexterity and auto attack.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Probably is,
Yeah,
but
fuck that. I'm never
yeah.
playing
Oh,
elemental.
boss, careful.
Although it doesn't make any sense, because if you don't stack a lot of attack power, then it's not going to affect your spell damage. So it doesn't.
I mean, it's probably enough that it's better.
Well, for trash, I'm using burn.
I would bet for 2 target bosses, like the double dragons or whatever, burns just better.
Yeah, but I can't even get close to this guy because this is the slime boss, right?
Yeah, so, oh, sorry, I forgot there's no more trash. Okay, so the way that this works is that he's not tanked. He's going to run around the room chasing us. We break these things on the side of the room. He runs into them and eats them. And when he eats all of them, he becomes vulnerable and we attack him. If he's not vulnerable and you're standing too close to him, he'll eat you and then do a bunch of damage to you and spit you out and spit shit all over the room. It's annoying, so don't get chomped. But that's basically it to the fight. He also leaves green shit behind as he runs, so try to drop the green, or he targets people and leaves green shit. Try to put it on the inside and outside walls if you can. And yeah, there's diseases, so there's shamans in every party. Keep a disease cleansing totem down, please. If you see the purple stuff on the walls and on the side of the room, that's the stuff that will have a health bar when we pull him that we can kill. It's dies very quickly, so it's kind of just cleave fodder.
All right.
We can chase him
looks like
down and find him.
Everyone's good, so good. And we're good on tanks. We don't need to like.
No, there's no tanks for this fight anyhow.
Yeah.
I don't think we need a second tank for the next boss either, because the next boss is just the one troll at a time.
The axe guy, maybe. So just be ready. Like one of the warriors be ready to like swap D stance and tell him if we need it.
We'll just
How
bounce
do
around.
we
kite that
reset
one.
his buff on that guy? Yeah.
He
Yeah.
resets his buff on his own.
Alright, ready?
Alright.
Let's do it.
Ranged on the outside wall.
Yeah, max melee range. Everyone out.
You can hit the boss melee because he has a huge hitbox. You just have to keep moving.
Alright, you're in charge of calling vulnerability shot.
Yeah, I'll call it. This is a moment where I will also advocate for you getting DBM because it tells you. He's vulnerable. No, he's not. I lied.
Are we hitting the things?
Now he's vulnerable. Hey, don't stand in the green stuff. Start moving again.
Oof.
I love you, healers.
You're disease cleansing yourself. It's pretty fast, just hard strafe out of here. Big diseases. Try warm.
Vulnerable. Just stay in till he dies. Good job.
Someone go res nobody.
First time here.
Yeah, it's all good.
Good.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, that's happened. It's not a big deal.
I'm standing at the door.
Dude, Lava Bird had a good seed in this raid, dude. Good God.
Again, if you're randomly confused what Rep is doing, he's just roll 20ing and picking people from his raid list that match that number and giving people the random drops. So if you there's nothing like weird going on here, so you know.
It's a really bad system too for this people that I know because I'm giving it to all people I don't know right now. So I'm.
Do not hop down here, please. Just stay up. We're gonna hop down together, and the boss will activate.
All right, we're doing a rolled loot now. All right, we have a priest, mage, warlock, druid. You can roll. You can roll again if you want on the last boss still. You cannot win 2, but there are not 2 here. So.
Rep, if you want to just do loot through warnings, so I'm going to explain the boss. Please just pay attention to chat if you want items. So there's 6 bosses here. Their mechanics are mostly not relevant except for a couple of them. The most important thing is bosses with casts we kick. Bosses with there's a boss that has totems that he drops, the like serpent totems. We need to AoE them all down, so be ready to nuke them all down. The most important thing is when the bosses die, they turn into ghosts that are just going to chase us forever, that are slow. We can continuously kite them, but it's kind of annoying. We have 4 priests. So what we want to do is we want to banish as many of them as we can, so we don't have to continuously kite them. So what I want to do here is just assign banishes for the first 4. The bosses activate in random order, so I don't know who's going to be who, but you're going to banish based on the order that they activate. So Celestia, you're going to be number 1. Elswine, you're going to be number 2, banish. Shadow Priest, you're going to be number 3, and Nobody, you're going to be number 4. So as the bosses die in that order, you're going to be banishing them.
Nail gloves. Sorry.
Then the 5th one is going to be the last one. I want both hunters. You're both going to try to frost trap it. So there's no like hard rule on whose it is. Just both of you try to make sure it stays frost trapped. If they get broken by random AoE, it's not the end of the world. Just we'll kite them out. Try to shackle them as best you can. And that's basically it. One boss has a tank mechanic that really sucks. I'm gonna call him. He's a dude dual wielding axes. Healer, so when he is out, it's basically just all out heals into Worm. Just keep him alive. That's the entire fight. Nothing super complicated. I will try to call out what the boss is going to do based on what he looks like, but I don't remember them all. But again, like if they have casts, kick them, and that's about it.
Right, plate, warriors. 69. Going chunky, 3, 2, 1, going to chunky. Great, and this is cosmetic, right? If so, I would be doing a 120.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. Just slash 20 it, I think.
Yep. 14, Pan Mage.
Congrats, I think.
Didn't he get the first thing in Noma too?
Sure did.
Yeah, this guy sucks, right?
Bless
Yeah, so
RNG.
on the boss that's dual wielding, if you hopefully you guys notice it, but if not, I'm gonna make sure to say something. He's pretty obviously dual wielding 2 axes. When he starts getting high stacks, he's gonna beat the shit out of Worm. I'm gonna call for pain suppression and then bark skin. So if you guys can rotate through bark skin and pain suppression, that should be enough to get him killed before he kills Worm.
Okay, we're not like trying to disengage or anything like that.
I think he runs full speed, so I think unless you have some like weird way to get distance on him, you're gonna get hit. But Worm can try to kite him some. Anyway, let's just do a ready check and we're gonna drop down together. We don't know which boss activates, so we'll find out. Yeah, and don't fall in the hole. It will kill you.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
I got it.
Sorry, I'm just setting up pain sup macro 1 second.
Yep, all good. Oh yeah, sorry. When this boss ends, get out of the middle circles to the outer ring, because the next bosses will activate if you stay in the middle. Okay, so please remember, I will say it again when the boss dies. And also, Worm, if you can kite the boss that we kill out of to the outer ring, I don't know if that helps, but it might. All right, 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Yeah, just
All right, this is the guy that hits the tank hard, so just be ready with pain suppression and bark skin.
Drawing the melee.
All right, bark skin.
It's up.
All right, we should be good. Get
This
a
is mine?
vanish on this one.
Yeah.
X, run to X, get some distance on the one we just killed.
Square's mine. It has something on. There we go.
Getting shot up by your totems, Julie.
What?
They're shooting
Oh, I need to move
at
him.
Someone take away your.
It's a searing totem. It should be hitting the boss now.
Okay. There's a lot of mana into that. Who's next?
This should be Elswine.
Yeah.
I won't put set down Searing Totem again.
Your moon, also.
We might just have to kite this one out. It's going to get cleaved some.
Yeah. Try not to.
Triangle.
There, no more dots on it. You should be able to get.
someone kick the succubus.
Nice. This one's you, nobody. Oh, he's not here.
No, I'm here. I can do it.
No, the ghost.
Sorry, get out of this slam. That's the one mechanic this dude has is when he slams, just step out of the purple circle.
Just marking yours, your diamond, no.
I'm nobody. I'm diamond.
Yeah. Careful, Red. Someone's getting hit again. Just dispel the people with.
Is this
It's
totem
only
guy?
10.
Yeah, this guy's gonna have totems that we need to kill.
This is the one we kite. Unless you want a frost chat. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, we do. So I should...
Kill totems.
Basically just spamming shackle on this guy.
Yeah. Moon's up. Squares up. I got it.
Out of the middle. Out
Okay,
of
good
the
job.
middle.
Get out of the middle. Totems, everything. Get out of the middle.
Julie, totem. Perfect.
Looks like a boss on the outside has loot. So.
2 different ones.
All right, yeah, go ahead and start doing
All
whatever.
Cool. So let me swap. I need to swap gear and runes, but I'll explain boss first. So 2 dragons here. We're gonna do them one at a time and then both at the same time. The bosses have 2 abilities. They have a frontal breath that puts a big dot on you, so don't get hit. Tanks are gonna try their best to always face them away. And then they have a buffet that knocks you back. They're gonna fly to like part of the edge of the circle that we're in. Buffet launch you backwards and then become tanked again. The only difference between the 2 of them is one has a fast buffet, the other's a delayed buffet, but that only matters when you fight both of them at the same time because it's going to be one buffet then the other. I'm going to be tanking the one that lands first. We'll have Warm tank the one that lands second, and then when they're together, when we have both of them, we're going to focus DPS Dream Scythe. If you're a multi-daughter like Cleave spec, you can Cleave, obviously, but for single targeters, be focused on Dream Scythe. He should have all the debuffs, all the Sunders, etc. The only other thing is the outside of the room is going to fill with poison stuff. If you stand in it, it's going to like kill you super fast. And then like the most dangerous thing about the buffets is that they can knock you down the hole. So don't get knocked down the hole. Watch where you're standing so you can avoid it. They knock you pretty far. Usually if you're lined up with a hole, you go over it, but just play safe. This is another fight where the tanks are going to be getting shit on real hard, healers. So keep an eye on our stacks. Towards the end of the fight, we're going to be getting melted real hard.
We're the 2 tanks, you and Warm.
Yeah, I'm swapping stuff right now.
By chance, can we get you guys in the same group then? This is way better for
Probably.
healing.
And I
Alright,
think
stage in.
Curse should take the second breath in phase 2, so I can clear before phase 3.
Can do. You tell me when.
All right.
No, do you have the epic one? I can give it to you.
I do not have any epic anything.
Alright, give it to him.
No, give it to nobody. Yeah. I hope that's what you meant. Alright, and we have a roll 20 item as well. 11, Jaina.
All right, so I'm going to be tanking the first dragon. Worm is going to be tanking the second one, and then I will be tanking the same one that I was tanking before in phase 3, and vice versa. This is kind of like a controlled fight, but it also is a little bit of a DPS race because the tanks are going to get melted real hard here. So when you have opportunity to burn bosses, like be burning hard. I'm going to swap myself, I guess, like this.
Yeah.
If you can just try to drop Grace of Air and Strength of Earth towards maybe the middle of the room, so the melee get at the group that you're now in. Grimez, I'm talking to you specifically. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Let's go in.
Who's first swarm?
Me. Oh, I see the boop now. Yeah, that really hurt.
Yeah, it's brutal.
All right, Worm's tanking now. Good job on DPS, everyone.
That was
So that's the Buffet. Buffet, watch your back.
Curse, can you taunt after this?
heals on.
Okay, he took the breath.
Nice.
Curse is going to need some consistent healing here just until the breath falls off. Double Buffet, and then bosses are tanked.
Let's get those sham rages rolling if you. Big heals on worm.
My bark on cooldown now.
Buffets now, watch your backs. Careful, whoever is close to this boss here, you don't want to get breathed. Buffets again. I'm probably going to get 3 breath stacks here, so. Nice job, super clean.
Keep healing.
Rep, you're arcane mage on my log.
Oh, sick. My arcane missiles were going bananas.
Impressive.
Right, 18. Nobody.
I'm just going to stay tank stuff.
Shot. And warm.
Keep tremors down here, guys.
Alright, priest, mage, warlock, druid.
I'll win one of these.
Ah, fuck.
The Curlas is gonna get it.
Well, if the ghost targets you, run away. If you
Yeah,
didn't know.
these ghosts are the same as the old ST ghosts. They're immune. They fucking destroy you if they get to you. Like, they really destroy you, so.
Warrior hunter, rogue shaman.
Oh,
Ghost in the group, careful.
That's grind.
No.
Nobody.
nobody died. It's okay. No, just kidding.
It's fucked up.
I didn't choose the
Mellowessing
name.
this group on the pillar here.
Flame breath blade.
Surely this ghost goes away. Okay.
Anos in 3. Zajin. Okay. Sacrificial dream dagger healers.
Let a combat drop for a sec here before we pull the next one, if you don't mind.
It's Eyes Wine.
Hey,
Back
no,
to the list. Congrats, Eyes Wine.
easy. Oh my god, not even.
You're welcome for that turbo
Flare
heal.
Talons.
Oh god.
Oh, there's no buddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Never mind.
One for some Blood Flare Talons.
I got the
Which
res, you can
fire
pull now.
resist for next phase.
Bis rat gloves.
Alright. Congrats, Cursed. Oh, actually, Pan I'll have for DE. That's really. Is that unappealing? Get it from Pan if you really want it.
Let's see what it turns into.
Oh right, these things try to eat the corpses. I forgot.
97.
Boop. Apparently this next boss is other order this week, right?
Yeah.
What?
You
backwards.
you kill Proth first this week.
What?
Yeah, there was even a Wowhead post about it.
Why is that a thing?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Dynamic
Does
gameplay.
the other dude empower instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He has a bunch of different mechanics.
Apparently it's a lot
Are
easier
they
than-
easier, or are we just like, let's try a different thing for fun?
They're easier, apparently.
It rotates intentionally.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
stay
lot
back and
like,
try to get a res.
It's like the Bastion of Twilight bosses.
Oh, you got it,
Remember
buddy?
those?
Oh, you got it.
But we
Yeah, I
don't
can get it.
know what they're going to do.
You can look it up some more. Someone posted about it, but they made it sound like it was actually pretty trivial. Like,
And this is a thing where like every week you can kill them in whatever order you want.
No, I
like,
think it
you don't
rotates.
kill them in whatever order. It's forced because the healing mechanic swaps.
Oh,
Let me see
that's really weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's exactly like the first boss Bastion of Twilight from Kata.
I'm gonna.
Where,
Yeah,
like,
you keep mentioning that boss that I never did.
Oh, really? I thought you rated Kata.
Not the beginning of Kata.
Pop the Discord, pop the general channel, and just go to that post that I linked, and you can like read it real quick.
No!
Nobody!
I'll get him.
Is there like a simplified list of the mechanics for this week in this article somewhere?
Oh, I got in combat.
I don't know.
Oh god. Those ghosts don't fuck around.
Resing?
Oh, he's a consecration, you kite, divine
Not resin.
storm. Okay, so he has a consecration and kind of other things we don't care that much about, it sounds like.
Those ghosts really do not like you, nobody.
For real, dude.
Corrupt.
Careful, nobody.
It's after nobody.
No, I know. I see it. I see it.
Oh no! Don't go that way. It'll corner you.
Does it go through? Nobody run.
For real, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the.
Healing aggro sometimes gets them noticed.
Is it alright, Warm, with you if I tank the melee dude instead of the Prophet? Just because the Prophet attacks autos really slowly and I'm not going to get any mana from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hurt.
Alright, last trash pull.
So he's not going to do mass penance anymore, huh?
Oh, I'm too fuck.
I think.
Well, he's not going to do mass penance because he's going to die before he gets mass penance. The mechanics are a consecration that we kite out of, a divine storm that pulls people in, a Hodge, a 6-second Hodge, which might just be dispellable, but I don't know, and a hard-hitting holy damage instant attack, I think, on the tank.
I heard that's just
And it will increase holy damage taken by 50%. So, like, I guess theoretically this would be like a this would be like a taunt swap mechanic type thing, but my guess is that it's not actually that bad.
We need a rebuff.
Yeah, we'll do full rebuffs and whatnot, and
By the way, that book, like, not very useful. It's the same.
It's what? Sorry.
The same mana. It's just hard casting.
Oh. Okay. Going to the entrance. This guy didn't repair for sure.
we can drop a summon stone, summon him back.
Yeah. Thanks.
Does anyone know what the crafting quest is? Do we need to like do something in this? Oh, never mind. It's completed already.
Complete,
Yeah.
I think if you drop down this far.
I think it's just walk into this room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill the Prophet first, and then we're gonna kill the melee dude second. I'm gonna be tanking the melee dude. Worm's gonna be on the Prophet. He's still gonna drop the Holy Novas, I think. So, range should try to stay stacked and kind of move together, just so those aren't all over the place. And then Worm will move the boss accordingly if they drop on melee. I'm just gonna follow the Prophet with the boss that I'm tanking. Cleaving is kind of wasted DPS here, though, because he's going to full heal anyway. So I know you want to cleave, but probably try to resist the temptation, because it really doesn't accomplish anything. And then when he dies, the boss that I'm tanking is going to like go to full health again, but with a bigger health pool. And then he's going to get 4 abilities. I listed them before, but I'll say them again. He's going to have a Consecrate that you probably want to move out of quickly. He's going to have a Divine Storm that's going to pull you, so we'll probably have to pull him far enough from the Consecrate that he doesn't Divine Storm us back into it. He's going to hit me with a Holy Attack, and then he's going to Hodge people. You can probably dispel the Hodge, but maybe not. We'll see. And somebody typed in chat, but if you want to pop Faps to avoid being stunned, you can.
I thought I heard that his Divine Storm was interruptible, but I'm not sure if that's true.
It doesn't. I mean, I don't think in Wowhead it says. It just says pulls players towards the caster and does damage.
I'll give it a shot.
Every
Yeah,
priest,
you can
including the
relog
shadow,
rounds, go
needs to. Okay. Every priest, including the shadow priest, has to dispel everything. Holy fires and
Yes,
shadow
although there should only be holy fires, I think, because Shadow
Oh.
Word Pain is one of his phase abilities. Yeah, he doesn't have. He shouldn't have Shadow Word Pain. She's died before that, but he will holy fire.
Oh, we're probably gonna have to decurse the whole fight this time.
Yes, that might be true unless he loses that ability when he phases. It's not super specific. It just lists a list of abilities. So
Can we get another closet worm? Like we missed the summon.
We got you, bud.
Yep, he just got here too.
yeah,
one last
he
check.
he shouldn't have the Shadow Word Pain this time. So like the boss that does it is going to be dead. So
Let's let oh, he's good.
I'm gonna put a marker on your head, Rep, so you can kind of shepherd the ranged.
Okay, is Holy Nova
The
still-
range,
or-
please stay on star as we move around the room.
Probably only phase 1 rep.
Alright.
Yeah,
Grimes,
phase two
give
should
me
be the boss moving around a little bit, and range can kind of just sit like and turret.
Who's first?
When Grimes, I think Grimes said they were gonna relog or something, but
Yeah, I'm logging back in right now.
oh, okay, all right, your character just still
cool.
answered. All right, you're offline, and that's when they're back. We will get going.
So again, DPS is you're killing Skull first.
All right, there's Grimes. Cool. All right, then on your go, tanks, I think we're good to go.
Okay, cool.
Your range, want to be on star?
He curses. Everyone. This. That's a healing reduction on Chaba.
Get stacked up range on start.
Oh, now I see star.
Oh, I taunted on accident, Worm. I'm sorry. I forgot Earth Shock wasn't just DPS.
Decur.
Yeah, the tank last raid was so annoying.
Okay, phasing. We might just be staying here the whole fight, so.
We're gonna move for consecrate, right?
Oh yeah, okay, good point. Yeah, we're just gonna go across the front of the room for now. This is so much fucking easier. Holy shit.
No kidding.
He can't just. Oh,
Ow.
that's a AoE one.
It's a multi-hodge, I guess, and it looks like
Orc
it is a
racial.
magic debuff.
Great
Yeah,
time to be
we
a
all-
mage.
We all got.
I love being an orc.
I think I resisted one too.
Not pickable, by the way.
So he doesn't fear anymore?
It's not
Who's
the
the
same
other guy?
boss.
Here, read the
Sounds
blank.
going.
Oh, that's a lot of hodges. Okay.
I think it's stripe everybody.
Looks like he doesn't do anything during it.
Yeah, it's just like if you're in consecrate, you die.
I'll just let you finish it out, Worm, because I got a lot of stacks.
Dude, can we get this version every?
Yeah, no kidding. He didn't even decurse this phase, or he did like once.
Nice, GG's.
The other guy still has the loot.
Make sure to loot your head as well if you took the quest.
Oh, is that quest in the game now?
Yeah. Has updated loot as well.
What the heck? When you guys share it to me?
Yeah, I'll share it.
Shared at the beginning of the dungeon.
I wasn't there.
I'm gonna pull some dragons.
Oh, the loot sucks anyway.
Alright,
The 22 spirit pants.
Two warrior pal or warrior hunter rogue shaman.
Please, please. Oh.
Man, I just can't roll in this raid at all.
You got a 71. That's not bad.
My understanding is you get a bunch of nightmare seeds off this trash, so we'll see.
Ellie's.
It's every single one, so.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, that's great.
Rep's gonna have fun with that.
Oh wait.
So much power. One-handed sword. One Arcanas.
Dude, I know what those mobs have on them, but my brain still told me to
Attack
leave
power,
it.
crit neck.
That's
Rest Jazzy.
Jesus.
Oh, wait,
That seems
oh,
sick.
I wasted my roll too. Damn.
Yeah, it's a tiny bit better than the epic Nomer neck.
I was about to say
Last
it's
year.
2 attack power more.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's sick for anyone who missed.
I don't have it.
You might save yourself time, Rep, just like looting 3 of them at a time and looting them out to people. Oh, I guess you're master looting them from the mobs.
Yeah, we'll figure out like a different way to do it next week or something like that, but I don't
Do
like
big
it if I start
gambit at the
using
end?
unfair or something.
Hold them
Oh,
all and then
everybody
one person
winner
gets.
takes all. Hell yeah, dude.
Ah, finally a seed. I got something.
How though? Oh, you mean from the? I thought you looted.
No. Only 9 more seeds to go.
Do we have to full clear this room?
I don't think so.
Supposedly they drop seed.
I mean, if there's seeds on
That's what
everything,
somebody said.
they're still valuable enough probably to do it.
What do you do with these seeds?
Epic
It's
shoulder.
for your
Fist.
epic shoulder trap.
I think they're also used in the Zanzas.
What about the flask?
Yeah, they're using that too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hey, look, throwing embracers.
My best.
You can save however much. Can't you get that pattern from buying it from the vendor? Or is that not that one?
I don't think so.
40 silver on the auction.
Anybody actually want SP?
I'll take it. I'm blackman. Else it.
Alright. Great. Someone wants to fight Hath for it. Fight Hath for it.
I'll take the next one.
I'm in 49 silver. That's. Oof.
You're going
I'm
places.
catching up. There's no limit to how fast I can type /roll 20. I don't have it macroed yet, but I'm too far deep now. Next raid we'll have a great macro if we do it this way. Oh. Alright, next one goes to Milkshot. I'm caught up.
For now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got some greens on them.
I was wondering why I felt like I didn't have Wind Fury right now.
Weird.
Does anyone know if the next boss has been fixed or not? Because everything I've read, like all the guides I've looked at, are like just LOS Lucid Dream and don't even bother with the phase.
Yeah, supposedly that doesn't work anymore.
So the last phase is DPS rush.
Well, so
We
yeah.
milk it like Yogg or something, right?
I don't remember exactly how that's like the one fight that I remember the least, so I'm trying to like rack my brain right now on how it works.
People
we
go
go-
down, you step in fire. Don't step on pines, something like that.
You have 30 seconds to come out, but he takes more damage while pretty sure.
Yeah, they have a shared health pool, so while you're down, you're burning as much as you can, and then you're coming back up before you die. And
If somebody upstairs runs over your body with fire too, it wakes you up. That was the other way.
I don't know if that's the only way to come, but yeah.
And if you have loot on the dragons, don't forget to loot them because you can skin them for green dragon scales used by, I think, Ellie and Resto Shaman for their shoulder.
I could be wrong, but I remember back in the day, there was like a weak aura that basically did ZG coins, similar to like what you're doing, but like automatically.
I totally believe that.
Probably just a matter of finding it again, or somebody updating it.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's one on there already.
all right, stay back. I don't know how far he aggro's from. So my understanding is that the way you want to do this is you pull him into like towards this door frame where we come from. He has a tail whip, I think, so you don't want to be behind him. You want to be on his sides. At 80%, I think it is, he spawns the fire ads that we kill that leave fire on the ground, and we kill them, not like on top of the boss. Then at some point he's going to send us down. I don't know if does he send us all down or does he send some of us down? And then at certain thresholds, he's gonna at certain points he's gonna cast a spell that after 30 seconds it kills everyone who's down below. And what you want to do is you come back up. I think there's 2 different ways to come back up, but the main one is getting hit by people who are on fire up above. If you step in the fire on the ground, you light on fire and run fast. But I haven't done this fight, and most of the guides are kind of janky, so I don't know if all of that's like perfectly accurate.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume some get sent down, people upstairs run on fire and run over people.
Yeah, downstairs you can come up to if you you DPS down the little root thing, and then it creates a portal, and then one person can go up.
That's right. Yeah. So while you're down there, like if you see the roots, kill them and come back up. If it's time for you to come back up. Otherwise, people are going to have to hit you with fire. I guess the question is, I'm not sure about, is do people up above see the people down below like faded out, or are the people down below responsible for like running to the fire?
They'll see them.
Okay.
Supposedly.
We're not going to like their sleeping bodies. We're going to them running around.
It'd be their sleeping body.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just them sleeping. I think we just pull the boss and see what happens.
Great.
Wait, is this
the
AoE
end of-
fight or target? Or...
Single target, and then when you're down below, he takes bonus damage. Like the down below dragon takes bonus damage. This is also the end of the fight is going to be a big DPS race. So like saving
we got
CDs.
people locked out.
Oh no.
You should have done a ready check.
My fault.
Be honest.
Make sure you're not standing behind him.
I guess not directly behind him.
Worm, you have stacks. Go pick up the ads if you can.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so this is the boss who takes bonus damage. When he finishes Eternal Slumber, if you're down here, you die.
Kill these roots so we have.
We're probably going to need some people to go up and kill fire stuff immediately. If we're not already screwed.
Yeah, walk us out if you have. Hit fire, walk over body. I'm going down. Nice.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked this over by pulling too fast, I'm sorry.
So how does the when you get up and you start running like crazy?
You're gonna walk
Alright.
over sleepy people.
I'm gonna explain it again.
Ah.
And we have to run back anyhow, so I'm gonna explain it again. Phase 1, like that, is just tank and spank. He has a breath that stacks, so Worm and I are gonna probably swap it like 2 stacks or something like that.
Is my buff? No.
The second, so he has a breath. We're going to swap on 2 stacks. He also has a fire damage things behind him. Don't stand behind him. Stand on his side. At a certain threshold, are there people inside not dead?
I think we done.
It just reset. It was just taking a minute.
Oh, do we release?
Yeah, we should release point.
There's a shortcut to the left also. He's going to do damage to people behind him. Don't stand behind him. At 80%, he's going to spawn the fire elementals. The priority is to kill the fire elementals and get the fire on the ground. And when he finishes his cast, we're all going to go down to the dream thing together. The roots are going to spawn immediately. We're going to need to kill some of those, and some people are going to need to go up above. It's probably going to be tanks and healers are going to go up above immediately. DPS, you'll stay down nuking him as much as you can. Then before the cast finishes... Oh, we have to do a trash pull. Before the cast finishes, we're going to run over the bodies with fire and bring you back up, and then it's going to be, I think, kind of just a rinse and repeat from there.
Yeah, so let's just figure out who is going to come up first. So it should probably be both tanks and like.
Healer's gonna stay down because there's pulsing damage.
Yeah, but we need at least one to come. So I can pop up, or someone else can. I don't really care.
It should probably be both tanks and 2 of the healers.
Okay. Me and nobody. We'll pop up then.
Sure.
I'm just gonna pull this trash. I see healers. We're fine.
Fearless, you can stay dead and we'll res you. Oh, question is, where did homie die? Oh, he's there.
Alright, so one more time, the way this is going to work is we fight him till 80%. Fire elemental spawn, we kill them, they leave fire on the ground. Don't just stand in the fire. We're all going to go down. Rep, nobody, Warm, and myself are going to come back up. DPS are going to keep burning. We're going to go stand in fire. Or actually, well, it probably just needs to be like one tank and one healer will touch the fire, run around, bring everyone back up. Then we fight him up top again. Then it's going to repeat. We're going to go down, burn, repeat, etc., etc., etc. I believe what happens though is towards the end of the fight, it might be like 20%. He sends us down, and we cannot come back up, which means we just have to kill the boss before the cast ends. So if you have cooldowns to line up with like execute-y type stuff, do it then. We do kill the fire elementals, yeah.
Like as a priority, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In an ideal situation, Warm, let me fight the boss. Take him off of me at 2 stacks. I will tank the fire rallies because I have really, really strong AoE threat with lightning shields.
Oh yeah, were they immune to your fire shit?
No.
Oh.
Luckily.
Also, the wall is further back than I thought, so, or closer than I thought to the actual room. So before we pull, we'll all move into the door frame when he patrols away, and then go in together. Just waiting on lava, it looks like.
Everybody up.
Okay, move in.
Alright, so we'll stack on the side, right?
Yeah, don't be in front or behind. Seeds.
Hey, taunt him, Worm. I do have to get healed through the remainder of the Dreamer's Lament thing.
I bet when you're not.
Ellies are spawning now. Let us get some aggro on them before you go crazy. Okay.
Kill the root instantly when it comes. Portal buttons up front.
Are bringing people back up. Oh, I can't stop running when I'm a fire.
E-res.
I can onk. Can I get fort, please?
The Dreamer's Lament is super wide, so be careful anywhere in front.
I took him back, Worm.
With swapping here.
We might just be doing the execute after this. I don't. Maybe he's not going to repeat the previous phase.
He
There's
does
no
the same
fire
thing, but with
part,
no
but it
fire
starts at
always.
30, supposedly.
Here we go.
There it is.
Burn.
Okay, this is the burn. There is no way back up now.
PI people. Health pots if you have.
Good job.
Way more interesting as a burn phase.
My moves.
Priest, mage, warlock, druid.
Come on.
94, 95 on Eyes Wide. 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Hunter, rogue, shaman. Alright, so Grimes. Yeah. This Grimes person is the luckiest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ. How many C's you got right now?
Hey, Charles been sweeping everything up too, bro. I don't want to hear it.
These shamans are the luckiest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my
Hey,
life. Alright.
I asked the RNG guys to be on my side, and they did. That's all I can say.
That's what I
Who'd you
missed.
talk-
That's what I missed.
I was gonna say we're used to Chaw getting all the gear, so it's fine.
Oh my god. Alright.
You got the contact info for this RNG?
Pan me.
Dispels or a tremor totem.
Axe for killing dragons.
Yo, this trash fuck. Oh my.
Rather than
Yeah,
aspect weapons, we're gonna
Rough
DM
without.
use the shards or Maya.
The scale banes hit really hard.
Alright.
Aren't you an
that's
OP
shamans.
Wait,
shaman tank?
why did that axe go to Pan?
That's a healing shaman thing.
Because you ospec rolled it and I said weapons were gonna shard instead of.
For now, yeah.
If you're gonna actually use it, then take it from Pan.
No, that's fine. If we need the shards or something, then
Is my
it would just
understanding.
be if I was gonna mess around with arms. But
Don't do
If-
that. That's
If
a bad
people
idea.
actually use them, then do it. Pan figured out with Arcanus. I'm good with that.
keep it. I want the two-handed sword.
Yes, that's it.
The mechanics on this fight I know. I don't remember if there's like a taunt swap type thing, but I think having a second tank just to help hold whelps is going to be a good idea. So maybe Worm, I'll just have you tank the boss, and I'll be there picking up ads throughout the fight. So the strategy that I've seen the most is that up on the side of the room, like if you look where the giant candle is, Worm, you're going to go up there, and the boss is going to come up and turn like his side against the wall, and you'll be standing up there, and he'll like just be flush against the wall. The reason that this is good is because it makes the ads all spawn on that little ledge in like a super tight clump.
They fixed it.
Oh, okay.
You can tank him in the skeleton right there, and it'll do the same thing though.
It's really finicky though, so we might just do it raw.
We might also just be able to tank him up against the wall even if he's not up on the thing, and it'll cut the spawn zone in half for the whelps.
It does, yeah.
He's going to spawn clouds around the room that if you stand in them, they give you a debuff, and after a certain amount of time, you fall asleep. So range are going to move around as a group, spawning the clouds. However, he's also going to use an ability that like Shadow Bolt volleys the group, and if you don't have the debuff from the cloud, it kills you. So when that's happening, you're going to run out, grab the debuff from the cloud, then eat it. It'll eat the cloud debuff off of you, and then rinse and repeat. He's going to spawn whelps, and then at 30% integrate, like in between, I think it's what 70 and 40 he phases, I think.
Yes.
He goes to sleep. He spawns 2 big ads that need to be interrupted, like really need to be interrupted. If they don't get interrupted, they fear. And he's also going to spawn whelps with them, so everything's on ads. Boss takes reduced damage. Then the second time he does it, he's going to spawn the 2 big sleepy ads again, or fear ads again. But he's also going to spawn like scale bane type dudes that just hit harder than the whelps and have more health. So tanks are just going to, again, keep scooping up all those mobs, and the priority is to continuously cleave ads while hitting the boss. We want to keep clearing out ads as best we can. And then at 10%, everything is just all out Zerg the boss. He's going to spawn ads faster and faster than we can possibly deal with. So all the DPS just turns and burns the boss and ignores the ads. So
Poison dispel is very important, and big AoE damage important.
yeah, so cleaving here is totally okay. Can I get full rebuffs, please? I died earlier. I don't think there's any need to taunt swap on this boss, so I'm just going to have Worm on the boss, and I'm just going to be picking up ads as much as I can and holding them in place.
Sounds great.
So
there's
warm.
corrosive breath that reduces armor by 33%.
Oh, okay. We are going to be swapping tanks then. Probably let's just play it safe, warm, and swap on each breath.
Sounds good.
You'll go first.
Looks like everyone is ready.
Get inside.
Yeah, let's try to find a wall for him.
He's probably a dragon tail guy, so
How are we turning this?
stack over here on your star.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I got slept.
Oh shit! I didn't get my fear totem down.
That's a kick.
I'll get it down in a second.
Cha.
I got feared.
Move. You're fine.
I
It's
have
only
no
an armor.
armor.
Do we have a B-res?
I need rebuffs.
I got 4 on you.
All right, these
okay.
ads need to be kicked.
How do you avoid this slumber?
Oh, shit.
Don't stand in
green
the
bubble.
pool.
Okay, thank you.
It's really hard to see it.
Stand in the pool now.
Get in the green.
The tanking him on these bones is the absolute worst thing ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
Holy
we shouldn't
shit,
do that
they're so
because
bad.
that's to cheese the ads, but it's really finicky.
I'm just getting stuck in the bones every time I
Same.
try to do anything.
Yeah, just wipe.
We were getting the ads stacked, but yeah.
We could do frost trap down and earthbinds for the ads.
Yeah, frost traps are the best way to do it. Just keep frost traps under him for ad spawns. The whelps don't start spawning until after you've killed the first set of big ads, though, which we did just fine.
Make sure you're not getting slept while trying to die here, because you take no damage.
We're wiping. Just die. Stop healing, please.
We're not healing. I can't do anything.
Okay.
He doesn't really do that much damage.
Just don't walk into the green, because oh fuck, I just said. Also, they are really hard to see, right? Look at these things.
Yeah.
They have like a purple glow to them
So
too.
can you explain the green shell ground? You stand
Yes.
in it and you
So range need to be in a stack. I'm gonna put a marker on rep's head. Range stay stacked. Green pools spawn on the range stack, and then you move. Then they spawn and you move, and you spawn and move, and you guys control where they spawn around the room by doing that. He has a breath, obviously, on the tank that does a big pile of damage and reduces armor. So we're just gonna swap on 2 stacks of the breath because it seems to happen fairly regularly. He has a poison that we need to get rid of, and then he has the big cast. When the big cast is coming, you need to step into the pools to get slept, and then when the cast goes off, it doesn't one-shot you. If you don't step in the pool, it one-shots you. That's like the basic his mechanic. So at 70%, he's spawning ads. We kill those ads. They need to be interrupted. Then he wakes back up, and then he's going to spawn whelps for the next 30% of his health. Then he's going to intermission again and go to sleep. After a certain amount of health, he's going to intermission again, go to sleep. This time, we get the same 2 ads again. We kill them. Then the next time he wakes back up, we're getting bigger ads in addition to whelps. And then the last 10%, we just burn him. He's going to rinse and repeat all of his awake mechanics the whole time, which is breath, thing that insta-kills you if you don't go to sleep, putting down sleep clouds, and poison.
Okay.
Do you know what that cast is called when he does the big damage? Is that Waking Nightmares?
Something nightmares. I didn't see.
It was Waking Nightmares, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Waking nightmares is what it's called.
Yeah, so when you cast that, you run into the green stuff.
We kind of had clouds all over the place. like the whole like melee weaving elemental shaman thing, you're probably just not going to be able to do, because if you do that, you're going to spawn clouds on top of us. So ranged are all going to be stacked on rep. Rep has a star marker. I'm going to make it, maybe this marker is easier for everyone to see.
Where are we taking the boss this time?
I'd like to have him against a wall, ideally, because it, again, cuts the ad spawn in half. I was trying to pull him against the wall to the left, but he ended up tucked in the bones instead.
Okay.
Just tank him like where he is, and then range can have all this room over here.
I mean, you can do kind of where we're standing right now as well. There's no bones here. There's a wall that ends up swarming here.
The only thing is you want there to be room on the south side of the room, because walking into the green always knocks you north. No matter what direction you walk into it from.
I wanted to have him against the north wall, but
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, finish buffs. Summon love shot.
Who's getting alpha?
I'm alphaing myself. Hit Warm Curse with the other
got
alpha.
one.
I mean, all of you, if you need the beta buff, you can all hit him.
Oh, there is.
Can the same person be hit with alpha by several shamans? I didn't know that.
If not, if it's not giving you beta, if they already have alpha, hit somebody else and tell them to click it off, I guess. But
You can
this
put it on
only applies if
anyone.
you need the 5% physical damage.
Yeah, you can throw it on NPCs if you want to.
You could throw it on a pet too.
Alright, it says everyone is ready.
All right, so
Hold on.
Warm,
Wait.
we're going to the north wall here. You're the one who can create threat from range, so just like get him, beeline him to that wall if you can.
Mark and AI the imp or spilled him.
All right, on Warm.
Let's give melee a cloud close first, and then we can go away.
Range, please stay stacked on circle. Don't start wandering all over the place.
We're in melee. We don't want to be here.
That
spot-
spot's
good.
Give him the cloud.
We're giving one cloud.
That spot is good. Just leave him there for the whole fight.
Alright, move.
Move.
Let's give him a bunch of base.
I'm gonna taunt after the next breath, Warm.
So the fear is kickable, so we should kick. It doesn't look like it is, but it is.
Move. Get in this.
No.
No, this is the intermission.
Yeah, yeah. We're good.
I don't know if this sleep cloud is meandering, but I got hit by it tanking.
Kick these things, boys.
A whelp's back here, random. Go. Move.
I'll get in.
Cloud,
Get in.
cloud,
Okay.
cloud, cloud.
I'm asleep. Ooh.
You're supposed to be asleep.
Let's get stacked back up on circle.
Move.
Interrupt.
Sorry, I had to taunt interrupt.
Move.
Remove right range. You check our poison cleansing totems down too.
I did.
4 groups.
Okay, phasing again.
Clean up all that.
Big kicks here.
Or stomps if you got.
Form, just go get ready to grab boss.
Be ready to get into the cloud again.
Cloud, cloud.
Get in the cloud, get in the cloud.
Move.
All right, we're gonna get big ads now. If you're getting ads and that you might have to help bring them to me.
Yeah, bring Scalebanes to melee. And dodge circles on the ground.
Boss is on Shaw. I might need an external.
Watch the acid rain. Don't stand in it.
The sleep is obnoxious.
Yeah, we need to move the boss. There's acid rain on melee.
I've got just some infinity ads on me.
Wow.
Yeah, I
guess
can't.
Worm's dead. Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
We got it this time. So we trying to just burn there, not kill any Scalebands, or what's the plan?
No, the scale beans need to be killed. Like we had way too many ads because they weren't getting AoE'd. But it's also we're having a little bit of a hard time getting them into melee because they're running off to range and just running circles around the room. Like my taunt is melee range and.
I mean, are we still putting out the cloud puddles? Should range come in then?
No, we're
If
still
you-
putting them out.
Oh, okay.
If you have aggro on a Scalebane, you come in. If you don't, we're kind of just YOLO once acid rain starts.
I put markers on the tanks' heads.
20
I
seconds.
assume Warm is clapping them, so they should come in, right?
What you said, warm?
Yeah, the rain.
Yeah, he was dead. That's why we lost control of all of them.
Yeah, but you know, when the fight is actually working, he'll be pulling them in, which seems like a better strategy than having all the range running around with them.
Waking Nightmare is always after the dragon wakes up from its sleep, by the way.
And is the sleep, is that randomized? Or
70-40%.
I think it's a time where it just so happened to work out like that.
The guide says 70-40%, and it was, so it's probably that.
Yeah, no, he goes to sleep and spawns the slumberers predictably. It's 70-40 and then 10% is the soft enrage.
no, I mean, there's no way to stop being slumbered. It's gonna happen.
If you're getting put to sleep, that means you're hitting a cloud.
Ah, gotcha.
Like if you're getting knocked a certain direction and put to sleep, that means you're walking into a cloud.
Okay.
Which you should be doing on purpose twice or 2+ times, James, right?
Yeah, it should only be when he's casting Waking Nightmares that you're doing that.
Okay.
So it seemed like the poison did no damage?
I don't know. I was putting down poison cleansings, but I didn't really notice how much it was doing. I think the poison might also put you to sleep or something if it doesn't get dispelled.
Oh, it reduces hit chance by 50. Okay, and the ability cost by 100.
Okay, that's even worse than damage.
Reduces ability cost?
No, increases it by 100%.
So all 4 shamans that you're all in the separate groups. Please just keep healing, poison cleansing. I mean, down.
And I was putting nature resistance totem down instead of tranquil air, just in case it helps.
Lithnia, DJ.
Still buff.
1 shot. Okay.
It should be. I don't know about everybody.
Hey, move in a little bit.
Wait, is 1 shot back?
I guess he's not. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Alright, on you, Warm. The acid rain is just kind of like you just perpetually have to dodge it, so.
On circle. Move. Melee, make a note of that.
There is a cloud very close to melee, so just keep note. Yeah, like you said. Daunted.
Move.
Okay, add. Warming, go be ready to pick the boss up.
Get ready to walk into clouds. Keep an eye on it. Move.
Clouds.
This is really bad. We got knocked back with the tail. Yeah.
Crap.
Yep.
Don't walk into clouds to reset. You won't take any damage.
Yeah, just die. Stand in front of the boss, eat breath.
It did seem like last time also the boss was just constantly shifting slightly further and further towards the tail being in the middle of the raid. But yeah, the position that we had at the beginning there was also good. Like if you can turn so that the tail is.
Could be parallel to the wall as often as possible.
Yeah, but if you're gonna lean in any direction, you should lean
Yeah, I'd rather get
the
hit with
opposite
the
way.
breath than the tail.
Yeah. Especially since we're all trying to hit the boss in the back.
This boss is so hard to die on.
It's so difficult to intentionally die.
Woo.
How when he does that?
All right, we got it. It's easy.
Yeah, and boss after is
Repair.
All right, for this poll, let's like try to keep chatter and non-essential calls to a minimum, please. There are useful calls, and then there's calls that are describing things that we don't need to know about. So. Based on the positioning worm that they were talking about, it seems like if he's here and we're going to move at all, like we move backwards this way so that his tail is only ever angling more into the wall.
I'm gonna need an extra few seconds. I think it auto.
Yeah, I'm looking at your mana. You're good. Thanks. Are healers like? Are you guys fine on mana throughout this fight?
Yeah, totally.
There's like almost no healing until the very last phase.
Yeah, it seems like only really the tanks are like occasionally getting chunked, and he doesn't even seem to hit the tanks that hard.
I'm gonna go penance, just to make it safer.
Okay, one on you.
Alright, let's get melee their cloud. We can stand like right here.
Careful this first breath.
Alright, we can move.
I taunted Worm. Careful, there's a sleep cloud right next to tank.
I'll melee look at the cloud so you know where to. Move.
Hey.
Spell poisons that go out. Ghoulie. Jaina.
Worm, go position right in front of him if you can.
There was no call on that one. We're fine. Adds out. Get in the thing.
Oh, I might get really unlucky down here.
Cloud, cloud, cloud.
Alright. Watch this new cloud coming out. There, move. Move. Let's go to circle, go around. We need a tank who isn't tanking coming out here and grabbing them.
Boss is on me, Worm, if you can go help them.
Interrupt.
Move.
Keep burning ads. If
Yeah,
you have
always
AoE,
on
please kill ads.
Move.
Cloud.
Big
Cloud.
ad
Cloud,
phase.
get in the cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the
Be
cloud
res on?
despawned before I could get there.
I have yours.
Big AoE. Slap.
Alright, so last phase here, we're spreading out, right?
Yep. YOLO positioning for range. If you get a scale brain, bring it into melee.
We get the boss like more aligned with the wall for the swipes.
Watch
I
clouds.
don't know what you
New
mean.
clouds coming out.
Just, oh yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. You got turned.
On Worm.
We get battle res on Shaw.
Not online.
Got it.
Watch your feet, new cloud.
Interrupt. Stop for breath.
Cloud,
cloud?
cloud, cloud.
Touch a cloud.
Okay, boss is on me, Worm. Help with ads. Now it's
This
just
is
burn
burn.
boss. Everything is burn boss now.
Watch your feet, watch clouds. Don't walk out.
I really don't have anywhere to move him, unfortunately.
You're good.
We're gonna get him. Boss, 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 boss. Boss damage, boss damage, boss damage.
Woo!
Good job.
Good job, so easy.
I think everyone can take an essence of Aranicus, by the way.
Pressing the important one.
Oh, that's
The
a
heck, there's another
good
quest?
way to loot. Alright.
Go kill the easy boss.
Let's do some exciting loot.
If you pick up the essence, make sure you accept the quest and turn it into the brazier in the back left of the room.
By the way, do not go penance that thing.
Hunting bow. Any hunting bow wanters?
That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
I think both of you are melee,
Shot.
so you can both roll, I guess.
Grass long shot. Right, Priest Mage Warlock Druid, ×2. Go for it.
I don't think I've rolled over 30.
Alright, Chatty and I think Cursed. Congrats. Okay. Priests. Healing Wand.
Damn.
Alright. Going to nobody. Unless I
Sweet.
see. Alright. And that's me. Alright, you can deep in. Alright, let's go do last boss. Oh, and don't forget to do your Essence of Ranicus if you didn't. It was in the room we killed the boss.
Do we need that for a reason, or?
No, it's just.
Okay.
Oh, I need to put it in his essence font in his area. Okay.
I'll just do that next time.
I thought I had to turn it into something. I've totally
Oh!
forgot.
Oh, look at the outer ring. You saw that
I
guy?
was actually surprised he didn't get you earlier.
Come on, man.
Absolutely annihilated. Oh, we got another priest. Those ghosts do not like you, priest.
They're
It
class.
seems like it only kills priests. It hits me, and I don't even get one shot.
Oh, really? That's on nobody. Those ones on.
I feel like they should get rid of some of the trash in here.
Yeah, it's some.
Most.
So the descriptions of this boss are kind of vague. The ones that I saw, so I don't know if people watch newer guides, but the descriptions I saw was that he has like a frontal, and the frontal eats a debuff off, so you go and stand with the tank when he uses the frontal if you have the debuff.
Yeah, 2 people get the debuff. It'll spread to other people if they don't get out immediately. They go stand behind the boss, and the breath will clear it.
Yeah, so if you get the debuff, you go and you stand like behind the tanks in front of the boss. And then when the boss's breath goes off, it'll eat the debuff off of you, and then you go back to the range stack.
And yeah, from what I hear, that's like an immediately thing. Like you stop casting, you don't finish your casting.
Yeah, it's like Plague from AQ. Like it just kills you if you don't, or it just kills the group basically if you don't. And then there's also shit that spawns on the ground, and I think tanks are supposed to eat it or something.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
The other thing I remember from this is when you get hit by the frontal, you become unhealable for 5 seconds.
Oh, and there's also a mind control type effect. It's not actually a mind control. You just become hostile to the rest of the raid, and it's usually just advisable that you like step out and don't kill that person.
Shamans can purge and priests can dispel.
Yeah, you can purge and dispel until you rip the mind control off of them.
We don't have debuffs left, so it should be instant.
Oh, I thought it goes through their buffs. Maybe not.
I think it does. I think you're right.
You're gonna hate these guys. I didn't. I'm so sorry.
You didn't what?
Unboon.
Oh, I mean, I unbooned
Oh,
for the
fuck, I
first two
didn't
bosses
unboon.
and then rebooned it, so.
Alright, are we pulling this?
I
I'm
lost
drinking.
my world buff on the boss we died on. Somebody pulled early.
I think it was.
It was me. I said I was sorry like
Oh man.
20 minutes ago.
Deny.
I think there's a mechanic that melee needs to run out of the group for.
Not the
The little
micro.
purple, like the little purple circle.
Looks like there's spirit chains. Whenever you get the curse, you need to run out before you're dispelled.
Oh yeah, there's a There's a something. There's a debuff where you need to step out of the group and be dispelled as well. I think.
Yes, a curse called spirit chains.
Okay.
They're both on me. What the?
Right.
They're on lava.
Do we just nominate rep healer duty? Like watch them get out and then hit it?
Sure, yeah, I can do it.
So range, you're going to spend the entire fight in a tight stack. So rep is going to be the stack point. Maybe just like over here in this corner or something like this. Boss is going to be tanked about in, well, maybe a little closer like this. Boss is going to be tanked in the middle, and we're just going to keep him face warm like this direction. If you get the debuff, you immediately get out of the group, and then you just go stand behind us for the breath. I don't remember what the debuff is called, but
Corrupted blood.
Corrupted blood. Okay. It is like a non-magic, non-curse. It's like a red debuff.
Yeah, if you do not get out of the stack with corrupted blood, we wipe. So as soon as you get it, stop your cast, run behind the tanks.
Rep is going to watch for the decurse. If he sees that you have the curse, he's going to tell you to get out of the group, and then he's going to decurse you.
Do we know the width of the breath? Is this too close to the front?
No, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. But everyone just needs to be tightly stacked.
Beyond me.
Unless you have the curse. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, melee. You're not behind the tank unless you're.
I need I need fort and stuff. By the way.
And the other thing too is make sure both of you guys don't get hit by the tank thing, Chaw.
Yeah, I think I stand where Worm is standing now, and then we swap places like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can tank first. There's also at the start here, I think we get like a son of a car that's like not actually the boss, and I don't know why it exists, but it apparently it's a part of the fight.
The melee can just probably stand wherever the off tank is at whatever time, right?
Yeah, I think melee would be stat. Well, actually, we'll do this side. So it's closer to the healers. We'll stand on this side. So everyone get your stacks, please. Stack up tightly, and then rep, you're probably going to have to start it because I think you're the one with the egg. Unless somebody else has the egg also.
Here we go. My egg, my items, right?
Assumes your egg, so you can't do it anymore.
No, it's only a 5-minute cooldown.
So we fight these like trash mobs first. So this is kind of like a stack rage, I think.
And there's no need for tremor totem, right?
There should not be.
There's an interruptible fear, according to Wildhead.
That the boss casts?
Fright somehow. It says the Hakari Bloodkeeper. So
yeah, this is like the starting like mini boss thing.
Alright, we have to get out of that.
No, we're
Range get restacked on circle.
I think these are the things that maybe I can clear.
I can't purge that.
These are curses. I think I can.
Okay,
I think
that
those
went.
just be freely decurse.
I'm cursed. I'm moving out.
You can decurse again. Yeah.
Okay, this is actual boss. Range, you're going to need to find a way to have a clear path to the front of the boss, by the way.
You're on me then, Range. Chunky has the
Decurses.
Good. I think
Chaw out, warm out.
I just have Curse of Tongues on me.
Okay. Different curse. And Chaw has the debuff now, and Worm has the debuff, Corrupted Blood.
There's a tongues out.
This is what's going to knock it off of us.
MC come.
Grimes, don't kill Grimes.
Don't all stack on top of
Worm
each
has
other.
the debuff. Uli has the debuff. Lava Bird has the debuff.
You guys are doing damage to each other by being stacked.
Okay.
Bird
We have a
has
lot of
two debuff
Eyes Wine.
shots.
Make sure you're in front of the boss.
Eyes Wine, yep.
Chaw, Lava Bird.
You cannot run through the boss when you get that debuff.
All of Group 2 has it right now.
We can't be healed for a little bit. It's fine.
If you have Corrupted
Spells
Blood,
on
get
ice.
to the front of the boss. Do not run through people.
I've got it again. I'm just standing out here.
Big AoE heal. Infinite ammo.
Okay, we're dying. We explained Corrupted Blood again, and phase 1 we don't stack, so we don't put all those puddles where we want to be standing, I think.
Yeah, that spread mechanic was only for phase 1, so that was just a little unclear. Cool. All right, yeah, die and.
He seems to just be ramping up the Corrupted Bloods like very quickly throughout the fight.
We were just fucking it up.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's also just applying it to more and more people every time he does it. Because the video I was watching, by the end of it, they were killing him at like 10% health, and the entire raid had Corrupted Blood. So I think we do need to try to like all out DPS. I also doesn't seem to need a second tank, so I think I'm just gonna go enhance.
Yeah, as long as you can take the 5 seconds with no healing, you should be fine.
Repair.
All right, bring back. Let's finish.
You can't
I'm
wait
correct.
for
I'm correct in saying that, right, Worm? You were not getting hit by anything like special.
Yeah, there was only the 100% healing debuff, but it didn't seem to last long enough to be an issue.
Yeah, it's the one from getting Corrupted Blood knocked off of you.
We don't have time for you to like have the debuff and wait for your name to be called, so you have to be watching your debuffs the whole time.
When melee gets the Corrupted Blood, they need to run out and around, not through the boss.
I think melee should probably be on the opposite side of the boss as ranged as well.
Well, yeah, I'm
Stand
just
on the
asking,
far side.
when melee gets Corrupted Blood, which way do they need to take to get in front of the boss?
Like straight out of the ranged, and then wrap around towards the front of the boss.
Make a triangle pattern. Range going back left, melee going back right. If you get Corrupted Blood, you run straight to the around the tank. Simple enough.
And then I think there might be a point in the fight where we just keep burning the boss, Corrupted Blood or not. Because I think we have to.
But yeah, if you have the Corrupted Blood and then you are still in melee trying to DPS, you are griefing. Seems like.
A lot of buffing.
I need buffs.
I'm able to go after this stream.
All right. So yeah, spread wide around the room at the beginning range, and then when we get to the next phase, we'll get a clear spot. But don't be where we're gonna stand for the next phase.
And then melee, we're gonna be on the other side of the boss, so like the far side of him from here.
Also, don't waste mana trying to top people off after breath. You have to wait.
All right. I think we're good to go.
Yep.
Spread out. If your range be farther right now, we don't want to get those stacks right in the middle of the raid.
Nasty curses.
Oh,
on
yeah.
everyone you... There's still curses up if you can. Don't
Oh
decurse
my
to it.
goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, phasing.
All right, find circle, get
spots.
stack.
Melee, be stacked, please, on square. Watch your debuffs for corrupted blood.
You can stand on the circle.
Apparently, melee stack was in that. Go back a little further.
So that drained blood should have cleared it. So if it didn't, you should probably
Yeah,
step
you want
closer.
to be right behind the boss.
Corrupted blood's out.
Tuli as well.
Can I front DPS, or would I get
Yep.
too close to the? Okay.
Cursed one. Curse a tongue. Huli. Okay.
Reyna. Rain, get close, get close.
Shit.
If you're way out there, you're gonna be too far away.
Well, it's not for a while though, right? Like we should be in front of it.
It's in 5 seconds.
Right, we're cleaving each other by standing on each other though.
Oh, now I'm in.
I rallied.
Jump.
Could someone
Can't right now, sorry.
Thank you. Oh wait, no, I'm still hostile.
Curse, can I get your enemy?
Celeste.
Yep, coming up. I'm also. Can I get purges on me?
Drain should be coming. Drain, get in, get in.
Do you have a Vera's thrown on Ursula?
Cool down, man.
Purges on Booty.
Rhymes. Got it. Yep. And cursed.
Purge on Booty Shake, please.
Drain blood.
Be careful with that one.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Got Homunculus.
Up on nobody and Jurless.
We all got it. Move.
Drain blood, get in on it.
No heals for 2 seconds. Going back. Purge me immediately if you can.
Shit.
Oh, dead. Alright, you guys got.
Yeah, we're getting burned.
This is a tough one to heal, man.
Yeah.
We
It got
goofed
fucked up
it.
a few times, so.
Yeah, we goofed it twice in the range today.
Good job.
Good job.
What was that weapon dropped?
We got it a couple of times there, guys, where you're like really fucking cutting the corner with the blood and you hit like half the group. You have to be careful with that.
And the shitty trinket.
Damn, Eyes you got 4.
So the femurs are what turn in for the world buff and the rings. So look up what your rings are. Physical DPS. It's like we have a Blackstone ring with more stam. There's like a range version of Blackstone ring, etc.
Priest, mage, warlock, druid.
Surely.
Hey, nice job.
Oh, come on.
Alright, congrats, Jurless. Alright. Warrior, hunter, rogue, shaman.
Dude, y'all pugs got dead.
Alright.
I'm very grateful.
Congrats, booty shake.
You're
All
done with
right.
the.
Alright, epic fist weapon. 58, 43, 7. LOL. Alright, then going to Lovebird.
Shaw.
Shaw.
Oh, Shaw. Alright. I don't know how it takes so long to roll, but alright. Alright. We got 2. I'm just gonna roll them off. I'm pretty sure no one has them. If you have it, give it back or something.
That's nasty. I think
Number
that was
1 is going to Jurless. Congrats, Jurless. And
dude. This guy.
We got everything.
2 is going to Huli.
Oh.
Alright. Great.
That it?
No, there's 2 more. We've got male boots.
That like shaman tank boots.
Yeah, it looks like shaman tank gear.
All right. Well, then you may have it. All right, and we have a Atali blood ritual medallion.
That's totally better than Diamond Last, right?
that thing is.
I think that thing's
Yeah.
good. I think it's alright for arms warriors.
Yeah, it
maybe.
is. It is.
Why
It's
is
a
the
big
number
stretch, we should
20?
DE it. So
Yeah, let me DE it
if-
for shits and
only if
giggles.
you actually want it. Do you actually want it, Kirsten? You'll use it.
It might be
I
actually
mean,
good for cursed.
It's
That-
the only
that's
thing
right.
I have when I don't have a chicken.
All right, now the rolls come out. Great. Okay.
Technically.
Yes,
Oh,
I never got the no more trinkets, so I just don't have a second one yet.
Okay, great.
You got that and the beast one.
Yeah, I'd love to have Rune of the Guard Captain, but I hit 52 today.
Oh, well, right.
Yeah, you need this too, Chris. I don't know if you looked it up. Oh. This.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
Lost
that's actually better than Vengeance Void Crow.
Whoever
I
said
don't
that the
think so.
tanks can eat those things in that video is a liar. These things just do 300 damage to a second.
All right, I give that to Curse because the other rolls came in super late. So if you guys want to figure that out, great. If not, Curse grats. Please just roll on the fucking items.
Was the last boss?
That was
Yeah,
last
that was
boss.
it.
Oh.
GG.
I mean, Zajan it's not good, dude. You're not missing.
How many of these seeds do we need to craft our shoulders?
10.
20. Oh, 10. I lied.
10.
All right, grats.
I like
Thanks.
booties, though.
And if you want to raid with us, just let someone in the guild know, and you can join. You get a permanent spot. I guess.
I'm gonna drop head. If
Oh, nice.
Oh, dropping head, are we?
So you're a good guild, right? All right,
This one's
cool. Yeah,
buff.
grats. GG's everyone.
Pam, can we have port, please? Or DJ, one of you.
Yeah.
One of you mages. Two
Where do
Is
we
mages.
there
turn
something for
this
the
going
crafting
under?
quest that is inside
It's
here
in
still?
Swamp. You gotta go to Swamp of Sorrows.
I'm putting a word port down, but I'm going to the crafting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting me some pants.
At some excuse me, sorry. At some point, I need some help getting the Divine Aegis rune, which requires running like 3 different dungeons.
Yikes.
Yep, we can get it all in Mara for you.
Yeah, it's the Wild Offerings one, right?
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
need
can do it all
wild
in Mara.
offerings, too.
I will happily farm Princess forever for the 0.26% chance I get my dagger.
Same for cards.
And for wild offerings. Woo!
I'm almost
What are
done
the
with those.
what do the wild offerings do besides get you that rune?
It's
Get
a
a ring
couple.
or a trinket.
Yeah, it's a couple items, and
Or you can
Dark Moon
gamble.
cards too.
Gambling. It's fun.
Yeah, every 10 you can turn it in for a bag that gives you a random card. Anywhere from 1 gold to like 300.
Jesus.
And then suddenly he leaves guild. I'm guilt. Who cares? He guilted it.
I'm gonna start a crafting group for the whatever.
Are we doing the whole thing?
Well, there's just this. Then you go back to Blade, and then you go back to the Nightmare Incursion.
Oh.
Gotta kill a mob.
There's no point in really rushing it though, unless you got 10 seeds.
You can just buy them.
How much are they? The seeds.
23
Goldish.
gold.
20. Oh, they went up.
They were 10 gold per seed.
But they might go down, like if you just wait until Monday or something or Tuesday.
Half, how the hell do I get out of here?
I'm almost out, but I died on the way because I don't have selfie. But you just run up. It's always go up.
Where the fuck
Wait.
is up?
So
You want me to come back and show you?
Yeah.
I'm almost dead. Hold on.
Oh, I found it. I found up.
oh, you're trying to turn in the crafting thing in the Swamp of Sorrows, right?
Yeah.
I hope
Okay.
I found up, because I don't think I did.
I found up.
Anybody
Nope,
else
this is
want
for...
to go?
Oh my god, there's so many trolls here.
I am so dead.
Hi. You're gonna attack.
Whatever, but oh god.
With the way those drop like a lot, I think you just literally roll once and then distribute it to the raid in order.
Yeah, maybe. It's weird because there are some higher value ones as well. Like the bosses drop stacks of like 4, 2, and 3, but
Oh, and you can't split those.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
I could if I put them all in my inventory, so I could do that, right? It'd be like, okay, we got 20 flasks and 25 seeds or whatever. So 10 flasks in the first roll, 10 flasks in the second roll. 5
I think you just
seeds all around.
collect
I
them
don't know.
all, divide by 20.
Just pick them all up and divide by 20.
Yeah, then I gotta fucking hand out one to everybody. I mean, I don't know. Yes, maybe. I don't have the best. I don't have the best one, right? Right. I don't like. I don't have a great solution.
And do whatever you want to do. Pick them all up. Top roll wins. Who cares?
Yeah. I
Whatever's
just say
easier for you. Like if
they're
it's a
just annoying
problem,
to
then
deal
do
with
the easy thing.
for right now. That's all.
All right, here's the plan. Just master loot them to me, and I'll take care of it.
But the I mean the real issue is there's so much fucking trash in that raid. Good God. Thankfully, there's not like that much personal responsibility in the raid. So like someone fucking up doesn't tend to fuck everyone. That's like less true on Corrupted Blood there at the end, but
Yeah, the last boss seems to be the personal like check, and everything else is whatever.
it was easy. I mean, we got it done, right? It's heavily nerfed, but whatever. I don't really care. I'm not like I don't have like something to.
I take this to the ZG Island, yes? ZG Island?
Yeah, I think so.
That last trinket I was ready to roll on, and everyone was like, "We're disenchanting this, right?" I was like,
It's-
I don't know. I have no clue." What?
Yeah,
Kinda
so
bad.
I mean, it's so hard to give out loot when there's fucking 8 pieces and the loots are and like the rolls are coming out like 30 seconds after the loot is called for and stuff like that.
Well, I was trying to figure. Okay, like you got mad at me the one time. I'm
No,
trying to figure
I
out if a
got mad
random
in
pug is winning a best in slot weapon. So I rolled and gave it to a guildie. Like the pugs won literally all the fucking loot. So like.
Shauna, I was not mad at you. So
Well, it's just like as the raid goes on, it feels like the attitude everyone's just getting more and more frustrated, and I'm like, I'm trying to lead everyone through. Like it makes it harder for me when that's happening.
I had a great time. I had a lot of fun.
I thought it was good overall as well. So I mean,
We finished early. It was great.
people worrying about
Like I'd like to get it down to an hour. I'd like everything to be faster. Like I'm.
It was great. Yeah, I didn't feel any degree of you were doing a poor job. So my literal only lamentation was like, it feels really bad to like give loot out.
Yeah, I think
and then see a roll come in or a roll came in late type of thing.
your loot distribution per second could have maybe be increased next raid. Your LPS, your loot per second.
Oh, Decap had to slash roll probably over 100 times that raid.
So I ended up making the macro at least, right? Like,
I
figured
was
you
like,
did, yeah.
That's like you gotta macro this dude. He's gotta be.
Once I caught up, I was like, okay, now I make the macro.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course.
Is there any strong reason to not set loot threshold to rare and just let people greed or need every seed?
Well, it's not even greeting or needing every seed. Like you could set it to master loot or loot threshold blue, and then people just will randomly group. Like occasionally, you'll just loot a mob and get the seed.
They will, and that's okay if people are comfortable with what happened. That's what we did at the beginning of the last raid, and it was good for us because Jason got them, but Jason literally got 11 off of a single boss, and that does sound okay, but that could also be a pug that picks up. You know, I mean, it can go that way anyway, but I was like, oh, okay, maybe they should like disperse a little more evenly. If we want to set it to threshold blue and it's it's kind of just a free for all under that. That's
Yeah, because there's no way to set it. There's no way to set it to master loot blues but roll for greens, right? It's either master loot blues but greens literally or whoever like picks it up.
Correct.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Feels like that's just looting them is the better option than you doing bullshit for that long.
I think the reality is that the nightmare seeds are exciting and super valuable this week and then never again. So
yeah, what are they even at right now? But they're actually pretty cheap. Right?
they were. I sold a bunch of them at 8 gold literally after our first raid. I think they're now down to like 3 gold.
They're at 15 right now, but.
Oh well, that must be because the people are completing their crafting quests. But
yeah, I mean they will inevitably invariably go down, right? So it's like.
Oh, where is the crafting quest inside?
It's not inside. It turns in back in the same cave in Swamps of Sorrow.
Yep.
I died 3 times getting out of the dungeon. I also kind of feel bad because I did win 2 tier pieces, but at the same time we lost almost all of our loot to Pug, so...
Well, I'll set up we'll set up actual rules, but it's just hard to actually do
I mean-
rules and keep people in the
I don't think we needed.
raid.
I don't think we needed rules. I just got unlucky with rolls.
Yeah,
that's all.
Well, I mean, I could do things like, I can more freely do things like, you could, we're only giving 1 tier token per raid, not per boss, right? Because we gave out a fuck ton of tier tokens to.
I got 2 tier tokens, so
Do not-
I mean, I'm part of the problem.
Yeah, I
No,
think
you don't.
we're.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, like Chazzy got 2 tier tokens. Like we got a lot of loot.
I didn't
think
get
you guys
2
are-
tier tokens. I got full set.
Yeah, I'm personally not even worried about the loot.
sorry.
Like, I
Chazzy
literally got
3 tier
go ahead.
tokens. My bad. My bad.
I mean, I got nothing tonight. It doesn't matter. I'm not even sure the loot in there is good. Like, like we play the game a lot and grind the loot out that we can get elsewhere. And so, like, I literally turned down the 2 healing pieces that were in there tonight so that Pan could shard them. It's.
I think the only things that are really big for me are the set and another axe, and then I'm like the axes are good. That's about it.
Yeah. So did you keep the epic or did you?
I gave it to Hath. Hath said, "I'm not sure that I want it," and I said, "Okay, then just give it to Lava Bert, the pug who won it." And he said he's gonna look at it for a second, then if he's not gonna use, he's gonna give it to the pug.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't feel particularly good about taking that item the way I did anyway, so. But Hath was the next highest roll within the guild.
Yeah. It was good overall. Hopefully it just gets a lot faster. Not that that's like a really long raid with only once a week, but
the bosses that were repeat kills, we killed like the first boss we literally killed in like what 1 knockback. Whereas like week 1 it took like 5 knockbacks. The green dragons literally phased before they did. The first dragon didn't even buff it. Like our DPS was just like 2 times better this time.
yeah. I mean, harder fights at the end as well, but I think it'll be. Yeah, how was the DPS? By the way, did you post logs?
I didn't post them, but I have them.
Was DPS just notably better this time?
It's way better, but I mean, we also lost world buffs. But before that, it was like, I mean, even after losing world buffs, it was faster than the prior group.
We didn't have Kyle Warrior this time, so
I posted the logs.
crushing it.
God, if you aren't a druid, this crafting quest is really like go fuck yourself.
Apparently, I have the flight path for Moonglade. I don't know why, so it wasn't bad for me.
Oh, I got a 99.
Oh.
Layers of complexity have been added to Feral Druid since Phase 1 that I need to catch up with. I went from 2 buttons in Phase 1 to like 9. I know that's not as bad as other classes, but my
No,
brain's
that's about as bad. That would be about as bad as the worst classes.
Oh, hey, we picked up a Shadow Priest.
Good that.
So, I mean, I don't know if their damage any good, but I mean, he was fine.
He
They just like
blue
blues.
parsed. Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. Fuck it, right? Blue parsing this early on? Sure. We'll take it. And booty 6 damage is terrible.
Oh, she wasn't a healer?
Oh, snap.
That was like half a joke, but like, it's low.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm having a hard time with the like guild friend person who's like not very good, and I don't know.
Yeah, the raid it will not be that hard.
I don't think it prevents
overall,
us from
so,
clearing,
yeah.
so I guess it's fine.
Maybe it ends up preventing us from, people getting the parses they want or something like that, or rushing. I mean, but like one person out of how many DPS are there? Like 14 or something? It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I think dragging one person along might stop you from getting hyper competitive top 10 parses. I don't think it'll stop you from 99ing. SOD players are fucking terrible.
Hey, that's me.
The number of people that I see playing Hunter in BG and I run at them and they backpedal away from me as I'm just walking at them is remarkable.
All right. So just between this group, does this group have a strong preference for Tuesday or Thursday?
I don't care.
I don't have a strong preference.
Tuesday.
Whatever is easier for people. I think Tuesday is going to be easier. You guys know what the best chest stats to chest enchant people currently have is? Like 3?
4 is out there, but
I mean,
I don't-
that's
I don't
going to
know
be
if anyone has it,
nightmarishly
yeah.
expensive. If anyone even has it. There's no way people have 4. 4 is a 4 large brilliant shard, 10 greater eternal. It's like the highest. It is literally the only enchant that is listed as requiring 300 enchanting that I'm seeing for chests. So I think it's going to be 3.
It only drops from raids at 60, so yeah, it's 3.
To be honest, I think that this raid drops. It almost feels like it drops too much loot.
Whoa, that's not what I read on Reddit. They did the math. It's classic WoW math. Sean's favorite subject.
Wait, what? The bosses in here drop 2.5 times as much loot as Molten Core bosses.
I think they need to drop more loot, honestly. Like I didn't get any, so
You just
They
switch
need-
to personal loot, and just
yes.
Everyone gets
maybe some
everyone gets
bonus
one
rolls?
tier
Oh,
token
so-
for finishing the raid. And
What if we got like the weekly vault for getting offerings? Yeah.
Actually just playing modern WoW right now in disguise.
Can I get like a daily login going if I log in 7 days in a
Except,
row?
you know what? The raid is much easier than like a retail raid would be.
oh, it's not even close.
And I'm down
Retail
for it.
Retail Mythic is like.
Well,
so
I don't know. I'm talking even like heroic. I think like this is like still pretty substantially easier than heroic.
It's hard for me to tell because maybe the people I play with in retail are just. Yeah, this is definitely easier.
Well, I'm
than
just
heroic,
judging it
but it's
by
like-
I think number of pools required per boss, and then also just total time for the raid. Like usually a retail raid is closer to 10 bosses, I think nowadays, than 8. But maybe that's wrong.
No, they're lower now. They're like
They are
even
okay.
like 7 and 8. But like the other thing to remember is like, yeah, retail raids always take way more pulls, but retail raids also have like you res like instantly,
It's true. Buffing
So
super
it's like
fast.
every 10 pulls in retail is the equivalent of like 1 pull in classic.
All I'm saying is I wish the raid took longer.
I thought I like when the raid's a little bit longer. That there is a kind of a lot, there's definitely a lot of trash in this raid, but it's going to get faster. Like by the time we're a 20-man that's pretty organized and we know all the fights and we crush through stuff, this raid will take us like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to like. I think I just don't like raiding for 3 hours anymore.
No, I mean,
Honestly, if it was 2 nights, 2 hours, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's good. That I mean, assuming we were like starting on time and stuff like that, it's actually raiding. But I kind of just don't like doing it for 3 hours, or at least
Oh,
maybe
shit.
not the involvement I have right now, where it's
The
like,
rogue buffs are coming in, guys. We're getting buffed.
okay,
We don't do enough damage.
focused attacks is buffed, 50% buff. Oh my god.
It's still shit.
And shaman, god, the DPS on overcharge is going down by like 70%, 60%.
that's literally what I said it needs to be.
Yeah, it is.
What is
Scaldash rune has moved
the
to hand
actual
from
nerf
legs.
though?
The internal cooldown for overcharge has been increased to 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's awful. That they changed it exactly the wrong way. God, they're so stupid. The rune, oh my god, the solution is not to reduce the damage. The solution is just to say the rune also reduces the damage of lightning shield. Because reducing the frequency makes it not functional as a tank, because you cannot predict when it's going to go off.
Well, can't wait for the overbuff on the swing back.
It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you'd ever buff it that way, but whatever.
I gotta make 1 million.
Jazzy, did you are you turning that set piece into Pharaoh?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm wearing the full Feral set.
Okay. I was just wondering if you're gonna continue to play Feral or if it's just today.
The only reason I matched you on damage the last fight is because this 3-piece set is insane.
We can put 8 agility on the legs if you want.
Well, I want 8 agility on my legs.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, how expensive is that?
Actually, is there a strength one to legs or no?
Yeah, it's just the Libram, Veracity.
Which Lib? Oh, it's Veracity?
I think it's Veracity. Yeah, Veracity's
Oh,
the stat one.
Okay, I'll see how expensive Veracities are.
Well, yeah, Chazzy and I farmed one up, so we just got one while we were farming Firewater.
What's your attack power ratio on Agi?
1.
Okay,
1.
Veracities are 500 gold. Never mind.
Oh, wait, did they go up?
Sell it,
They're
sell
all
it! Listed for 490 right now. So.
Holy shit, they went through the roof. We should have bought them when they were 120.
Buy.
Wait, that's not how that works.
The only Libram that I got from doing 1 million BRDs is a Resilience, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got
It's the worst.
Too.
Holy nightmare seeds are 18 gold.
Yes, I was just fucking giving away money today. Oh my god.
Keeping seeds.
Not that it was really mine to begin with, but man, giving it to I gave so many goddamn nightmare seeds to Grimes tonight.
I ended up with 3 of them. I guess I'm just gonna sell them. I don't know.
Do you already have your item?
No, but what could just 3 do me? Like, I don't know.
You could just buy 2 more or whatever, right? Wait, what do you? How many do you need?
10 of them. I'm not buying 7 of them. Unless I'm crazy, isn't it 10 of them?
It is 10. I think
Yeah,
smart money is way later in the week.
I don't want to buy 7 of them. I think I could probably sell these all at 18 and the next week buy them back for half the amount.
Flasks are super cheap.
Can I still make a profit from just getting wicked leather headbands disenchanted?
Maybe.
Looks like yes.
How much is rugged leather right now?
Still 33.
What are Greater Eternals at?
So Greater Eternals went down even more. They're down to 9-ish gold, just over 9.
What about
Although
the
Dust went up a lot. It
Oh
looks like.
shit, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, Dust is all the way up to almost 6 gold.
What? A dust?
Well, now's the time to sell because everyone's fucking getting out of the instance and wanting to get all their gear fucking enchanted.
Holy, I'm gonna. All right, Anybody able to disenchant?
I've just been giving shit to fucking Panacer. God damn it!
Any disenchanters? In
This
the
guy's making
call,
away like a
or-
ban. My priest is, but is Pan on? Wait, which dust? So which dust is valuable? Tell me which one is valuable.
Illusion dust.
I haven't. Okay, I don't have very much.
Holy!
I have 2 of them. So.
I sold a bunch for like 2.5 yesterday. Jeez. I'm gonna need it because I have nothing enchanted.
Yeah, crafting mongooses is like a -2 gold affair right now. Thanks, new mechanic.
What's the mechanic?
They put elixir mastery in the game.
Is
Which
that all, like,
lets you like proc additional, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But damn, these elixir of the sages are going for almost 9 gold right now.
Dang, you're making
That
so much money.
I am not, because they're super camped right now and I haven't been like babysitting them. But I think I'm actually down gold today. But wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. I mean, I might be out. Alright, Tuesday, today's 4/11, so what's that, the 17th?
Thank you for the elixirs, by the way, Rob. I appreciate it.
No problem. Did you guys all get them, by the way? Sean, did you get them? Maybe Sean's not here. But you didn't get 30, right, Chazzy?
No, I only have 15.
Okay. I thought I caught myself doing it, but alright. I need to make a new event for raid schedule / create.
Where's the logout skip in Sunken Temple?
Right when you go into the water, like you go down the stairs, you go into the water, float there.
Anywhere in the water?
Along the wall to the left is the one.
Okay, thank you. Jazzy can also DE if he's here.
I can in org.
Oh, I'm here. some of these wicked leather headbands. Trying to turn a profit so I can buy dual spec.
Doesn't have dual spec.
I don't have anything, dude.
God, where does this skip take me? Oh, right where the graveyard is. Cool. You should have, had rep smuggle you some seeds.
Worked everyone else.
I got 4. It's not bad.
I
RNG.
got 1. Fuck you guys. God damn it. This loot master's a piece of shit.
It's funny because I got 11 flasks last raid from the boss.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 this week.
Oh, so you got like an expected amount instead of an insane amount?
Yeah.
Are you okay, dude? You want to talk about it?
I'm not okay. I'm depressed.
What are the flasks for?
You go to Yoshi
Yeah,
Island or whatever it's
epic
called, and you
crafting
can get a.
plasma.
No, you can get the unused flask too, one at a time.
Oh, right. Like Zons is something like that, right? Or sort
Here,
of.
you can get that thing.
Y'all are just saying words. I didn't.
I linked it in guild chat. You get
Okay.
that. You get that.
Oh, yeah, I do need to go get some of those. Alright. We need to, I guess, recruit a tank. Like a more permanent one. So that Sean doesn't have to do it every week.
I don't know. We got this fucking druid with full set.
Oh, Chazzy?
Yeah.
Wait, is that who you meant? I thought he was playing. Was he playing Boomkin this week? I don't even fucking know what he was
I don't
playing.
know, dude. He's playing druid roulette.
Mullen,
Confusion.
I was told I'm feral now, so I'm feral now.
Good boy.
Also, feral does about 2.5 to 3 times the damage of Boomkin right now, so we flavor of the
No,
month
it
in
doesn't,
here.
does it?
Where are you,
Definitely.
Mira?
I'm inside the Sunken Temple.
What step are you on?
He's inside the temple.
Let's find out more about what's happening in the Temple of Akar.
Go down to the Jamalan room.
I don't know these words. Which room is that?
Priest boss.
Priest boss.
Well, I thought
He-
you
Oh,
get it
okay.
in the dragon's room, in like Dreamweaver.
I don't know. I had it in that room, so.
Okay.
This is the priest room. God, which one's the priest room? They
All
all
right.
look the
I don't
same.
want to get divorced. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm gonna go help my wife, whatever she needs. And
GG's.
yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. No, I'll be around a little bit, but yeah.
Take it easy.
We did it. We're the best
GGs.
guild. See ya.
It's like you remember where we killed the bosses that do like the knockback in the pit?
Back in
Like-
the pit?
Yeah.
Was
so
I
you
in the same raid as you?
Huh? How do you?
Was that? I'm in the priest room now.
Yeah. Did you get quest credit?
I'm walking up to the altar. No.
Go to. I
Do I have
guess
to
where
click something or?
No.
Okay.
Go to where we killed Aranicus, I guess.
All right. I can do that. I can do that. Nope. No credit. Oh no, I got it. I got it. I got it. It says complete.
All right. Now you go back to the guy in the cave.
Can you kick me out of the group so I get? Well, I'm saved in here. Never mind. There's a raid.
You should get over it too. No? Oh wait, no, it is our raid.
Oh no, it got me. Hell yeah. Wait, sending me to Shadow Prey Village. We don't want that. We don't want that. Invite me back.
that's where
Invite me
we go.
back. Invite me back. Invite me back. Oh god. Oh.
So yeah, go to the dragon guy now.
Yeah. I think this is the. Yeah.
Do you have your sleeping bag on you?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
All right. Wait, you want me to DE that stuff for you now then?
Yeah, I'm down.
And I'll just mage cheat code back to you in Moonglade when you're ready.
That would be sick. Do you fight the dude in Moonglade?
No, you have to go to Booty Bay after.
Holy shit, this is really another around the world quest.
The quest text for the Booty Bay stuff is sorry to send you around the world again, but
yeah.
What are you doing right now?
It's the crafting quest.
Oh, I still gotta do that.
I did just confirm you can complete it with the cleared instance.
Where are you at?
Literally.
Ogremar.
Yeah, but where?
In front of the bank.
Okay, I'll be right there. There was only 3 of the cheating scrolls on the auction house, and I bought them all.
I think I sent you a cheating scroll, didn't I?
You sent me one of the unID'd ones, and it turned into a res scroll, if I remember right, which is still pretty good.
Okay, yeah. Is it just like random which scrolls you get, or?
Each scroll has like 3 things it can turn into.
Ah, neat.
Oh, geez, it's these, huh? Trying to make some money, I see.
Oh, it's time to high roll.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't even need the high roll. The illusion dust is going nuts.
Large brilliant.
We're not even in a party. I can't even see the rolls.
It's 1 large brilliant L dust.
Shoutcast it. Shoutcast it.
Dust. 2 dust.
2 dust.
I'm gonna start sending you rugged leather now.
Oh, I'll take it. This is just free money right now.
No, for me.
Yeah.
Well, I can do the disenchant, but I can't get some of the leather working. I see.
Is it literally just rugged leather to craft the headband?
Rugged leather and then dye and thread. That's
And
it.
you just buy that from the vendor, yeah?
Yeah, it's vendor stuff, yeah.
Rugged leather's cheap as fuck today too. It was down to 30 silver. Oh, double Eternals. Huge.
All right, well, let's see what this garbage gives me.
The one you gave me before turned into drain dust.
Yeah, I think they're pretty bad, but I'm gonna vendor them otherwise. So.
Double greater nether. It's like 16 gold.
Each or 8 per?
Per. Or like per cap, sorry. Word's hard, it's late, I'm sorry.
All right, that's it. We've done it. A large, brilliant shard. What is this worth?
40 gold last I checked.
Oh, it's down to 32.
Still pretty fucking good.
Greater Eternals are down to 920.
Might be able to start with 40 and some enchants soon.
But
Yeah.
Illusion Dust is almost 6 gold.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. What is happening? What do people need illusion dust? It just random enchants?
I need a stack of it for my Arcanite Rod.
Oof.
The Arcanite Rod is super expensive. Stack of illusion dust, a golden pearl, 4 greater eternals, 2 large brilliants, and 4 small brilliants. And the Arcanite Rod itself.
Illusion dust also has to be crazy liquid. Like people have to buy these constantly, right?
I don't know about illusion, but the other dusts are. Dream and Vision in particular go like crazy.
$48 silver for Dream. Dang, this is some money. Although I think this is part of why rugged leather has been like fluctuating between 30 silver and 50 silver.
You use it in rune cloth bags too, which I'm sure is driving some of it as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like rugged leather just keeps going nuts. So buying it I think buying it at 30 is actually very, very good.
Yeah, 30 is good. It's already up at 40 again right now.
Yep.
Now I'm Hearth and Shadow Prey, and I'll meet you at Moonglade.
What dye and thread do you use for those? I'm assuming it's rune thread.
Yeah, rune thread and black dye.
Just one of each.
Yep.
That's actually so cheap.
Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, so these are, let's see, even at 40 silver for rugged.
It's like what, 5 gold and change craft?
Yeah. Yep.
Jesus. Even the illusion, even just the dust is
one illusion dust is worth more than this. And they're DEing for 2 or greater or 2 graders.
Or a large brilliant.
Or yeah. Oh, all right. I know what I'm doing for the next couple hours.
Yeah, no kidding. That just prints money.
What God, I'm also so tired. You have 9 strength to bracers, Pam?
Checking. No, that's the one off the Warlock I want. Somebody to help me farm.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
I have 7.
Okay, yeah. I was just thinking, like, if you had it, I would ask Woody to sell me his mats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be crapped in my engineering bracers here soon.
I'm gonna need one of your Librams. Oh, actually, no, it's shoulders, I think, right? For tailoring. So I'm gonna need to do...
shoulders, like, there never was shoulder enchants
Yeah,
in
yeah.
classic.
The
except
shoulder enchants for SOD or the Atal things.
Yeah. It's the Librams are for head and legs.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be helmet again because that's what it was last phase.
Gotcha.
So you know it has the craziest markup on it for no reason. Lesser Wizard Oil sells at like a gold profit.
Jesus.
I've been selling like 40 to 50 a day. Oh, also, I learned today. Apparently, the Argent Dawn vendors are in the game, so I have to go do that rep too to get MP5.
How do you do the rep again?
Cauldron farming or cauldron runs.
Right. Because I was gonna say you can't do Skolo.
I want to say you can just farm undead for lower levels.
Mm-hmm.
Probably up to friendly, maybe honored, but I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's all like Scourge Toads and Cauldron runs.
Oh.
I hope I can just farm that one field. Because like as a mage, that'll be fucking super easy.
Yeah, you just go be a mage.
All right, here's a question. What are we gonna do at 60? Because we can almost do everything at 50 right now, right?
So there'll be the AQ rep. So that's not in the game right now.
Is that even gonna be in the first phase of 60?
Presumably, but who knows, right? AQ 20, all those recipes and stuff, people will be farming for sure if it's in. Lower Blackrock Spires and Strat and Skull are in, so there'll be people farming those for recipes and Priebus probably.
I think maybe this is what you meant, Witty. Like, I like the artificial difficulty they created by like doing all this hard shit to do that's like 10 levels higher than you.
Yeah.
Like it partially feels like they've, because so many things are available to do